There we go. Music, music, music. Just gonna play reggae. Gonna play this instead. And play reggae later if I have time. I want to do this. 'Cause I love my Devo. If you don't love Devo, you kind of suck. That's what I say. That's all I got right now. I love Devo. It's not the love. Absolute prophecy, Devo is. Yeah. You haven't noticed that the culture is dying. You're not paying attention. It's making me sick. Very sick. I'm not in good shape, kids. Skills going down fast. But I'm just checking in to let you know that I'm falling apart completely. Wave upon wave of falling apart. Much worse can it get? I'm finding out. Sorry to be so cheerless, but I don't have any cheer. I'm losing viewers like crazy. Whatever. I don't get paid for this. Well, groceries, but that's voluntary. Like King Cobra, you don't have to donate, but it's very appreciated. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to go into that. It was grocery begging last stream. It was a lot of fun doing it. I got some food. It was great. You guys are great. I'll be eating that rice for a long time. Well, not that long. I ate a lot of rice. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm eating a lot of rice, I feel like I'm in Guadalcanal. Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense to most people. But how much Devo am I going to listen to? I don't know. Kind of very skizzy. Yeah. Can't study. Don't have a attention span. Nights are not unpleasant, but they're nightmares. They're just really nightmares every night. It's like when I was drinking. Every night it was different. In the daytime, I couldn't even really remember much, but I could. Two separate days altogether. Just the way it was. It's not schizophrenia. I'm, believe in that too much. Oh, schizophrenia is real. I'll tell you that much. But I'm not going to go into that. Theories on mental health illness, because they're probably not even valid. So falls into the realm of, excuse me, quack psychology. Evans to Betsy, I am a crackpot. I'm trying to find something here. Let's just bear with me. Okay. Oh, just want to hear this song. Somebody else, I can't remember who loved this song so much, but I do, and I still haven't watched it. Played the B side. Hey, how you doing, princess? I'm glad you showed up. You matter the most because you're cool. I like the raccoon portrait of me. That may give me a much needed laugh. God, that's my likeness. Oh, I did, Princess. I really appreciate it. I was actually touched. I need to comment on it, but I haven't been commenting much. Uh, yeah, Princess, that's a hard thing to do these days. Huh? Sinking fast, my dear. Sinking fast. I'm not gonna hurt myself. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm just not taking care of myself at all. I don't care. It's a combination of a bunch of stuff, and I just can't. I don't know how to do it, Princess. I can do it on the other channel. I don't know how to do it. I have tried. I put like 2 hours of work into it. And that kind of knew it was going to come to this. Eventually, it's going to completely destroy me. I want to get old and weak, and I'm definitely. Hi, Donnie Pooh. How you doing? Hey, Don's here. Just talking about what a big psycho I am, but that's old news, isn't it? It ain't going to get any better. I know that much. I know myself well enough. It's not completely unpleasant, just kind of very discouraging. Too much crap happening all at once, and I can't handle it anymore. My circuits are burned out. Shouldn't have lasted this long, but I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm just going to not prevent anything. I'm going to eat more crappy food and chain smoke. Well, Don, that's the downside of Portland. It's great, except winter. Need to go to mine. I'll try that, Princess. Okay. Okay, I'll try that later, Princess. I really want to, because you know I love you. If you doubt that, you're a fool. Good for you, Trang. Yep, Devo. Yep. The only sociology you need to study is devolution. It covers it. Listen to more Devo. I want to hear some reggae. That's what I know I will. Princess, I'm going to, and I saw it. I'm wary of communicating with people because I'm such a freaking downer, but I'm doing that right now. So it's nothing like that, Again, nothing but the highest respect for you, but cool. Oh, Princess, I got some cool stuff. It fed me a lot. If you guys want to send me groceries, do it anytime. It's really. It makes me laugh and I get to eat at the same time. Oh, man. The rice is. I need more ravioli. I suck the ravioli down like crazy. It's such a big. For me, it's a giant treat. The canned ravioli. No, I really like it. I'll put it back on. You're very good at reminding me to do stuff. You're cool. You got to figure out something on YouTube. That's always fun. But I figure stuff out eventually. One of my favorite songs in life. This is the only reggae song that really matters. Hey, Milky, what's up? Thanks for showing up. People are showing up. That's good. This is proper reggae. Don't listen to the Bob Marley rubbish. Listen to this. Desmond Decker. You got bad news? What's up? That's what my life is made of right now. But I'm adapting. At least I can laugh about my own misery. Popcorn ceiling. I grew up with that, and we would jump up to prove we could jump. We knocked it off, the cottage cheese stuff. I always got a cottage cheese. Don't understand it. But that was 1960s. Now, what wasn't in the 60s when I was there? Creator, how you doing, man? Really good to see you. I'm not doing good, Creator, but I'm just being. My brain is eroding. I could just feel myself falling apart. So it sucks to be able to observe yourself. Oh, you're kidding milk? Oh well. It's only bad for you if it's turned into dust. L'Oreal, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Your lucky husband. You should tell your husband how lucky he is, because I said so. There you go. Hope he's a better man than me. Well, that's not hard. That kind of suck. Yeah, see, I have Donnie here. I like having a... Yeah. Get the highest quality women from Dateline. Some men, but the women are really good, strong, smart women. I like. Yeah. I'm going to stop going quiet anymore. You're going to take me as you get me. Watch me erode, but it's all you're going to get for me. Yeah. Well, Don, you're a lot nicer than I am. No, I'm pretty mean. Some people just they provoke it in me. I'm a weak man. Much nicer here, though. Yeah, because I can block people forever, but I only do that to untalented trolls. People know my policy. If you're a funny troll, I keep you forever. You can make fun of me, but if you're going to insult me, man, just have the respect to do it well. I can take it. You guys are just really too kind to me. I appreciate it. I don't know what I do right, but apparently I do. Brett. Matthew, last year he was great. He was smart. He was coherent. Now he's just chasing a skirt. So I love Matthew, but he's just not doing stuff. He's not going with his strengths. So, when I know somebody could be a lot better and they get worse, I got to call them. And people feel free to call me out, because people I have here, when you're being too mean. Oh, no. That's what friends are supposed to do. Matthew doesn't like that. He gets very defensive. I can't deal with it. That's why I block him all the time and unblock him. Also, that I'm a sadistic bastard. Yeah, Don. Yeah, I used to really love him. I was really thrilled when he was around. Matthew's somebody on Dateline. He's trying to use Dateline as a dating service, and he's not good at it. He has no flirting skills at all, princess. I could teach him. I can be a charm generator. Back in the days, I'm not going to go into it, but it got me into nothing but trouble, and I troubled other people with it. So I don't do that anymore. But yeah, maybe I won't. share my secrets of fake charm. I don't have fake anything anymore. But I got to cheer my ex up, which she really needed it. Yeah, skills. I ordered a 1 pound Snickers bar for her, and it arrived today. And she was thrilled, and she said, "You know me well. Snickers bars? If you remember a woman's candy, it's more important than a woman's flower. Candy. For women who like candy. And just remember, it's what they like. When I was with my ex for any major gift-giving event, I'd go to See's Candy and buy her a big box of See's Candy, which cost a mint. But yeah, Brent, my ex could, but she doles it out because she knows she doesn't get chocolate for herself very often, so she rations it. And she's good. She can keep a box of See's Candy going for 2 weeks. Yeah, flowers. You want to make a bouquet, get a bunch of herbs, and rage them, and here's a bouquet of herbs, and you can cook with them later. That makes sense. Yeah, Brent, I don't give yourself an hour. I could do it in an hour. Oh, Don, you could bribe Don with donuts. We'll work for donuts. Yeah. It's kind of the same category, Don. Want to show your love? Bring me some donuts. Otherwise, get out of here. God. Oh, man. The lesbian donuts, when I used to deliver newspapers, this lesbian women had a donut shop, and I would get the glazed donuts when they're totally fresh, and they were huge, and I was thought that those women were wonderful. And my ex and I got really fat on those things. We just porked because I wasn't getting any exercise, and I was living on donuts and coffee, cigarettes. Worst job in the world, delivering newspapers in the Santa Cruz Mountains. It's different than doing it in the suburbs. I tried to go Voodoo Donuts a bunch of times, but they were never open, and I got discouraged. I went down. I've heard all about the bacon thing. Yeah, they weren't various different hours of the day. They were kind of open when they felt like it, and they pissed me off. Whatever. I'm sure they're wonderful donuts, but they made me mad, Don. I was mad at donuts, so you should appreciate that. When a man can be mad at donuts, it means I have character, or am a character. Kind of miss Portland. I'm never going to go back there, but I came and went so many times. It's just donuts with bacon, right? Hard to explain, but it works because bacon goes well with sweet. Absolutely, princess, but not the lesbian donuts. Those things were cartwheels of donuts and so fluffy, and even when they were kind of stale, they were still good. But when they were fresh, and they were still hot when I took them home, I got up came home from work at like 5 a.m, and I sneak into our cabin and try not to crinkle the bag, but I always did. That would wake up my ex. Donuts. No, it was fun. That was their tradition, except for weight gain like nobody's business. I was up to very close to 300 pounds. I've done that a couple times. Cheers. Yeah, princess. Want to flash my Amazon listing thingy, princess, about that 10 times because I can't do it here. But you can't, princess, because you. Okay. Oh, Janet was happy at the size of her. Princess is my guardian angel. I'm telling you, she's the best. Nobody messes with Princess when I'm around. I don't know anything about her, but I know a lot about her. You know that? Okay, when you change this up. It's a good album, but it's kind of not what I'm looking after. Okay. You know what? I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Princess. Want to buy me food? That's that do it. If it wasn't released on Trojan Records, it is not reggae. That news for you. They are the best. Brett, you're likable. Just be yourself. Be goofy. Doesn't matter. We love you. We think you're great. What do you think I do? I just keep talking for no apparent good reason. What do I have to talk about? Nothing. Love you too, Donnie. I'll see you later. No, no, you know I'll see you again. We're addicted. Yeah. Mankiewicz, he's the man. Keith, nah. Andrea, no. The Mank. Sorry. I've said it. I'll say it again. It's the Mank. Well, Brian, it's beautiful. You're here. I'm just happy you're here. Send me beans. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. It'll inspire me to start cooking again. Yeah. Don, it just makes me jealous. Don. Hey, Daniel, what's up? How the heck are you doing? I'm in terrible shape, and you guys are cheering me up, so you're doing your job. Jobs, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. A creator and I are kind of rudimentary. I don't mean to speak for you, creator, but I got a feeling. They know I like you and they know I respect you. You got something going. Genuine, the real thing. Not a lot of that going around. Oh, my cigarette roller is breaking. I like the Ernest movies. Man, they got panned, but he was likable. It was fun. I never got to see Ernest Goes to Hell, but I'll find it. That's sad when he died. I remember the old commercials he did. Just burn. There's nothing not to love about it. Yeah, there you go, Princess. Yeah, just go to my community page. It's right there. I think it's that third item down or something. Oh, I noticed that you have a community page now too, Princess. I don't think you've had that for a while. Oh, yeah. Again, Princess is the best. Princess is my mafia. All right. Of course, she's not homicidal. That I know of. No, she's too kind for her own good. Referencing raccoons. Ugh, breaks my heart. I could take care of it. But I know you're not fond of that, Princess, and I won't mention it again in this, well, in this live stream. Yeah. Kind of hoping Yeah, 999 sent me some food and she gave me a nice message. That's cool. I'm gonna figure it out. For instance, it just takes me a minute, but I want to. I've always wanted to. I'll far around with it. Because if I try to block you on, fuck am I doing? Google, and I don't have anybody blocked on this channel, so it's got to be another block list, and I'll find it because I'm really curious. Princess, jeez, boy. Well, I understand. Brent, do that. Be sure, Brent, to comment on one of my videos, so I'll be aware, and I'll be your biggest fan. I will be, Brent. I try to support creators. Absolutely, I do. New creators are great. If you're cool and you're kindly, a little bit funny, YouTube needs you badly. So much crap going on. Really old reggae R&B. What a blend. Stuff is beautiful. Darnell, my love. I'm so happy you showed up. I haven't seen you in ages. God, I was kind of hoping it. I'm glad you're not mad at me or dead or something. That would suck. I don't want you to be dead, Darnell. You got to outlive me. Everybody's got to outlive me. I can't handle anymore. The morning thing, I can't do that anymore. Actually, I don't think I'm going to mourn anybody, human, any ever again. Perfect, Brent. Brent, yeah. Make it as long as you want to. It's going to be cool. People like that. And it's homemade stuff. You're showing stuff you love. Brent, that's cool. Nah, creator, I just do Amazon. If I get cash money, Social Security will ding me, and I don't want to mess with that. I mean, it could do it, but it's a nightmare. I don't want the IRS, and I don't want Social Security on my ass. But food, and food is money. There you go. Food is money. Well, Brent, don't do something to you. Just kick your ass. If I can't do it, you can't do it. It's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now is I'm not allowed to kill myself. That's it. That's a rule. I'm stuck with it. It's a pain in the ass, too. Doing my penance now. Yeah, Princess, I can get fresh food. I can afford it. I can afford it. Just need to go there and get it. I need to do. I love fresh vegetables and stuff. I just never buy them. I can get myself together and make some stews. I can live on stews and just a little bit of meat. Doesn't take much. Liver would be good too. I'm trying really hard, Princess, but I'm really failing at it. So much shit. Princess, I would just be dazzled by the results no matter what. Milk, I lived on fried chicken. I did live on fried chicken. I used to work in a fast food place. I was the cook. Pioneer Chicken. It just was a small chain. They had the best chicken on earth. And the pay was lousy, and I was spending all my money on booze and drugs. So I just lived on chicken. I smelled like chicken when I was on the bus. People like, God, I smell chicken. I was chicken boy. You forgot that, Sugar Princess. You got to start making. You got to start making videos. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, creator. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I forgot. It only works in the United States. I keep forgetting we're not in a global village here. Yeah, yeah. I need to get myself some caviar. Caviar is great, and some of it's just not that expensive. A little, you don't want a lot of it. But I'm thinking I want to check out the Greek caviar paste because it's Greek, it's caviar, and it's paste. So. Oh, creator's my homeboy. In a cult village, yeah. One thing I succeeded to is making a channel where cool people show up. Don't know why they do, but oh yeah, I threw so much stuff on the the list because Lillian, my dear, how are you doing? I'm glad you shut up. I should have made you notice. Sorry, coughing today. I'm smoking even more than usual. That's possible too. Yeah. Don't tell us how old you are, Milk. Don't do that. I don't want to toss you off. So just keep that mum. Just don't tell me. Creator, this is what we're here. It's what we're here to do. It's a wonderful blessing to be able to do that. It's great. When I can, I do, and I do it for me. I haven't checked JFS. I've been bad. All I know is I caught that horrible Queen Cobra thing. I told you about that. God, she's such a foul bitch. Pardon my French. I'm not keeping track. I haven't been keeping track of anything but Princess. I don't think it's going to happen again. I'm really, yeah, just staying somewhat stable is the best I can do. I can't clean my room. It's hard to take a shower. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. That's true. I'm living on crap because I hate going outside. I haven't left my room in 3 days. Yeah, it's somehow part of me's in a good state of mind. I'm just kind of observing myself. The meds do that. Well, I almost decided not to stream anymore because I don't want to be a brain down, but I also want people to be aware of what mental illness is like. So that was, I'm not whiny about it. It just is what it is. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Trust me. I've looked into it. It's the usual psych help. You tell them what's going on. Well, there's nothing we do about that. But if you need help, let us know. Like you always just tell me you can't do anything about it. Yeah, Princess. Depression has given me a lot too. When I was an artist, I haven't been an artist in a long time. I needed it. So, yeah, little poet man that I was. What a joke! What a joke! I was pretty good at it too. Yeah. Nah, Princess, I used to be. That's all I did. Man, did I starve for my art? Fuck yeah, I did. I did live in the gutter for my art? Yes, I did. I can't do it anymore, Lillian. I lost it. Yeah. Art broke my heart. I don't mean to be pretension, but yeah. Yeah. Plus, the stroke made it really hard to write. Yeah. It's really well put, Creator. Quite the poet yourself there, Creator. Better than I am at it. Yeah. It's weird. I could still teach writing, but nobody wants to hear it. So, I used to have a $50 5-hour you could be a writer seminar, and actually worked. Here's what you do. Here's what you don't do. Oh, let me see your page. Edit. Try that again. Not that word. That word. Yeah. Yeah. I may. Jack Kerouac wrote something on how to write. You can look that up. Yeah. It's really, well, my experimental poetry added a lot to my mental illness, stuff that you don't ever want to do, that I did, because the subconscious mind doesn't exist. You just have to pay attention to your own head and write as fast as you can. Keep writing, no matter what it is. Just do it for 5 hours, and then your mind you'll see all your thoughts, and then it drives you nuts. Etymology is great. My brief college stint, it was brief. There was an etymologist named Norman Lewis, really old guy, but he was the leading etymologist in the United States. I took his class. He was a brilliant man, funny man. Brilliant man. Polio victim. Look at your little door. But man, the women were on him. Because some women like smart. They like smart. And he had charm. And I got some charm hints from that guy. How's he pulling this off? I want to learn that. Yeah, Lillian, that's sorry. Another thing that's breaking my heart. Yeah. Yeah, princess. I just put a lot more time in. I had more time to put into it, for instance, than other people. People, if I use really interesting, obscure words, people seem to be offended by it. You're cheating. You're smart. Not really. If I played the organ, it would sound just like this. It's skank, man. Don't say you like reggae unless you listen to stuff from Trojan Studios. Guaranteed the best. It is reggae. It is ska. Oh, Lillian, that's cool. I listened to a lot of postcard cads. I know the vocabulary, but it freshens it up. It's really neat. Darnell, that's right. The language itself can be an art unto itself. It's flexible. Have fun with it. Yeah, Darnell, I like you really, right? This guy is better than Ray. This is hardcore 60s reggae, Wendy. Not that hippie flavored nonsense. This is real reggae. Sorry, they say so. All the Rastafarians would agree with me, so I guess they're the authorities. Interpretation, yeah. Darnell, you have a fully developed style. If you have a style, yeah, Wendy, about the same thing. Lillian, this is yeah. And if you want to study something, look at the roots of reggae, and you'll be astounded where the roots of reggae came from. And you're not going to believe it, but it's weird. Oh, I know, Wendy. I know. I was just capping up. I like making fun of the Doors, Wendy. That's all it is. I know. One of my favorite organists is, oh God, he played on the early Alice Cooper albums. He was actually the producer. Yeah, it'll come to me. But he did the keyboards, and it's really good. The Alice Cooper, early Alice Cooper band was just great. Yeah, but what made the reggae? That all comes from the United States mostly. This fusion, it's all the only stations you could get in Jamaica were like 2 or 3 channels. So it was country western. It was the blues and yeah. And whatever. Yeah, I can't remember the other element, but there were a couple radio stations in Mexico that had a beam that would go everywhere. So it's kind of where Jamaicans listened to, and they added the Caribbean thing, and that's reggae. Yeah, it's got to be the Red Stripe beer. I had a friend who's just a hardcore rock and roller, always wore a leather jacket, long hair, but his girlfriend was a total pothead. So she made him go to Jamaica with her because she wanted to score Jamaican pot, which is a bad idea. And my buddy Roy hated smoking pot, but he went out and talked to the Rastafarians, and he brought bottles of rum. It's like they didn't want any more pot. They wanted some rum with it. If you just drink with the homies, they loved them. Missed Roy. Roy was a weekend transvestite, too. He just kind of vanished. He's one of the best friends I've ever had in my life. A very good man. I wasn't a very good friend right towards the end. He just kind of evaporated. Was breaking up with my wife, and it was getting weird. So, good man. Making good times. Yeah. Oh, you're sober? You're kind of fun when you're drunk, but I'm glad you're not drinking. Yeah, Roy, he was a good mechanic, good guitarist, really cool. Wore mini skirts on the weekends, called himself Emma Peel. And he became friends with some Nazi biker neighbors. They just didn't want to see him in drag, but they loved each other. It was just this weird environment I was a part of. I was a catalyst for it. So with the Nazi bikers, with the gay people, we had Roy, who was a straight transvestite. Me, my wife was a kind of a hippie, and everybody got along. I kind of explained that we're all weirdos. Nobody likes us. We like each other. And that was my philosophy, and I'll stick with it. And they loved it. I had big parties, and there was never a problem there, except people passing out. But that was fine. And everybody was allowed to sleep over. I encouraged it. You got blankets, got a floor. I'd rather you stay home. So sometimes the parties lasted for 3 days. There you go, Brent. A lot of people aren't human. I'm sorry, Brent. And tortillas are good. Princess is the best. Princess are wonderful. Brent, I think you sent something. I think I got some pellets from you. Maybe it's somebody based on that. So I want the pellets. They haven't arrived yet. Yeah, Lillian, you're an Auslander. We're all Auslanders. We have no land. I know little fragments of German. This doesn't add up to much, but took a very little in high school and watched a lot of movies where people are speaking German. It's pretty easy to suss it out. I refuse to learn any Japanese, and it's never going to happen because I'm so mad. Yeah. None of my friends were despicable. Are you, Darnell? Yeah, my Nazi friends stopped being Nazis, but they wouldn't confess to the world, but they loved all my friends. It's like they thought it was hilarious. My friends thought it was hilarious. It's like, these guys are great. Look at all the swastikas and guns here. Turkish. Ooh. Yeah, Turkish and German makes sense. You know your World War I and World War II history? I do. Damn Balkans. Damn Balkans. I even know my Romanian history a little. A wheelchair? Was this sent to his house or somebody else's house? Amazon's really good at fixing people, to my experience. And somehow my instant mashed potatoes went AWOL. Oh, jeez. Ted's the person Lillian takes care of. Lillian, I do. Just go to my community page. It's right there. Princess made me, Lillian, because she looks after me. So, Lillian and Princess should be best friends in the world. I'm telling you, because I say so. Because they're somewhat alike. Sweet, intelligent women. I like that. With an edge. I don't like sissies at all. I went overboard, but it was fun. Yes, Princess, you made me, which is fine. You tell me to do good things. I'm not going to dispute that. Yeah, and that portrait of me actually made me wanted to live stream again. So, yeah, it can't be done in Watsonville. It's just a drag. It's all I need, Lillian, in the world. I don't need much. Food matters to me. I have everything else I need. I like getting by and what you can do. No, Princess, you can't. They won't do it here. Walmart doesn't. There's no Walmart in Santa Cruz County. The nearest one is in Salinas. That's miles away. You should do, Lillian. That would be it. An epic video live stream of you and me. Say, we both exist. Darnell, I'm always going to love you. You know that. Yeah, absolutely, Darnell. You are the best. Yeah, you know where to find me. Yeah. You already pretty much have my coordinates. All you have to do is give me a street address, and I'll do that. I don't care. I've doxed myself nobody's ever going to dox me, but I've done it myself. I don't care. I got nothing to take. Then debit card is federal government, and federal government doesn't take kind of fraud problem. And yeah, I think I did, Lillian. Yeah, I kind of do that with just a couple of people. Yeah, you're, you can look me up and whatever. But, I'm actually a real person. Probably one of the most visible people you're going to meet on YouTube. So I don't care. Well, I care, but not paranoid. Yeah, I'll shoot it to you later, Lillian. That's not a problem. Then you could stalk me. That'd be cool. I don't understand why you even like that person, Darnell. Kind of just reminds me of people I don't like. I used to be a busker. I knew all the buskers, and a few of them are really cool. A lot of them are just terrible. Pretentious bastards. They'd mock me for selling poetry. I'm an artist. You do covers. Just fine. Do that. That's great. But don't call yourself a great artist. You do covers. Right? Sing when you wrote. That pisses them off. Yeah. Yeah. I never want to hear Pooh Corner ever again because there's two guitarists who played it nonstop, and it would make me violently angry. Probably walking down the street, and one of my friends would stop playing something else. They'd play Pooh Corner. That was funny. God. Yeah. Then I started tipping him in canned goods. There's some corn, guitarist. He was furious. He ate the corn, but. Yeah. It's some kind of hippie thing, Lillian. Chasing all the mom and pa's that they don't exist anymore, and Walmart doesn't care. I love canned corn. It's great on salad. I just eat it out of the can. I like the corn juice. It's really good. No. I just made sure he was in the middle of singing with a bunch of spectators. Do it there. And they'd start laughing. It just blew his cover. Yep. Trying to get a tip out of a busker is almost impossible. They're making 10 times. I didn't make shit. These guys were making bank. Cool, Brent. Right on. Congratulations. Keep doing it. It's fun. Gives you a good outlet. And you're a nice guy. We need more nice guys on the web, I strongly encourage you. Fake poor, yeah, I wish I had that, princess. That would just be a boon to my life. But Zephyr, what's on that wall? I don't know. I'm stymied. Yeah, I wish we can't get Amazon Fresh here either, especially. The nearest Safeway is about 10 miles away, which I like because it's all Mexican stores here. So, David, crappy, but I don't know. Going pretty crazy, David. But thanks for asking. Try not to be too bummed out. Cool, do it. Encourage each other. Oh. I'm going to take my rollers about to break. I hope not. Lillian, I would drive you nuts. I'm terrible in the store. I'm a store Nazi. gotten in arguments with women. God, when I show you how to structure, I would save people a lot of money, but it'd be fast. Yeah, misery. There you go. It's well put, Dave. That's why I'm here, I guess. Thank you for partaking of my misery, my downfall. I hope it's humorous, though. Ain't got gallows humor. I don't want to talk to you. That's nothing to help. I'm sorry. If I knew something to help, I would ask for it. I have no problem asking for it. Don't, Brent. Again, it's all mostly one-off Mexican stores, Mexican supermarkets, which I really love. That's my preferred. You get the loud Mexican music going on, and everything is slightly cheaper and fresher. The meat's better and cheaper than Safeway, and you don't have all the pesky white people in your way. Though Mexicans really aren't good pedestrians. It's part of the culture. They'll elbow you out of the way. Oh, don't, William, you're down with Mexicans. That's no problem. That's right. Not a total fuera. Thank goodness. Making my Canadian girlfriend. We were in California, really cheesy part of California. I made her go to the store to buy stuff in the Mexican market. It's sandwich stuff, and she went there, and there was like one kind of bread, and it was awful, but 20 kinds of tortillas. What's with all the tortillas? But she called them tortillas. Welcome to California, Mexico. There you go, Darno. Yeah. She started to love the Mexican store. She got into it. She'd been to Mexico as a tourist. It's not the same thing. She had no problem with not knowing language and stuff. She just loved it. But she was a stupendously good woman. I just wasn't very good for her. But she was great. Just brilliant, great woman. Miss her, but she dumped me. I wasn't making a move to get back into Canada, which is almost impossible. So she gave up. And she didn't want to move to California. We talked about it for a while. But, cool, William. I wouldn't mind going to the Yucatan. Well, David, you know where to hang out. I'm going to be back on here a lot more often because it's like, cool, William. Can I go there to die? Be like the book Under the Volcano, which is a great book, but don't read it. My first, geez. Well, actually, it's kind of the tiny mini market at the bus terminal here, because the husband is Iraqi and the wife is Taiwanese, and they bicker with each other, and I love it. They're great. They're my friends. It's like one of those friendships you talk to each other for like 45 seconds almost every day. Yeah, there you go, Darno. When I was a kid, back in the 70s, there used to be a used bookstore. All the books were dirt cheap. Owned by a really eccentric guy, Harry Ames, and his really smelly, incontinent dog, Pee Wee. But man, I just buy stacks of books for nothing. And I used to steal books from the Goodwill and then sold them at the used bookstore as a scout. it kept me fed. But oh yeah, I love that place. All right, congratulations. You are a YouTuber. You YouTuber. I'm professional because I got a bunch of rice. So I'm a. That's the way to be, guys. We're mutually supportive around here. We love each other because nobody else does. That's right, Darna. A lot of people want to inhibit creativity or substitute fake creativity. It's cookie cooker. I don't like that. Oh, that bookstore. Oh, God. It was very dusty and it was crowded. It was in order, sorta. Uh, but I had a friend who worked there, and he put books aside for me that he knew I wanted books I should read, and give me a little like education. Lonely and stop it. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, use books where you save a lot of money. What I did in my hobo days, you go to the library and usually they have books for sale for like a quarter or something. And that was my intake of literature. So I let the shelves dictate what I was going to read next. It never failed me. And sometimes I even donated. Actually, I wouldn't be able to do it for a month, and they slipped them $5. Uh, Late libraries, a hobo's best friend. There's everything good about libraries. Well, how about people just abusing the privilege? Yeah, anybody who vandalizes a public bathroom, I may kill. Oh, Betty Cocker. We don't sell that kind of book here. That's in the back alley. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get going, but I'll be back soon this time. I promise. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves.